Yo. What's up? What's up, Drops? Rich. Ruthless, Anbu, Joseph, long time no see, dude. Ugh, how you doing? Got some GT poo this week. I'm alright, Drops. Chilling. What's up, Brian? Yeah, how long are they? 30-minute races, so 9:45, which really means the race will start at 9:46. 30 minutes. I'm trying to see if we'll have time to make it into Yas, because I'd rather do Yas than go to Atlanta. Hey, glad you've been busy with work, man. Work is good. Work means money. I got a job, and I worked there for 5 weeks, and then I quit yesterday, because it just wasn't worth it. It had the potential to be a good job, but it just wasn't worth it. So now I gotta find another one. But similar to last time, as soon as I get an interview, I'm sure that I'll get hired. So yeah, I mean, most of my adult life has been spent working for a personal injury lawyer, and this company did stuff kind of associated with that. But the problem I had with this company was that, basically my time wasn't being valued, and the dynamics between like people at my level of the company, right, like newer hires, and then people like more established people of the company was really crappy. I don't know how else to put it. It was just a really weird kind of like we're the in crowd, we're the we're impervious to anything type of thing, and then it's like anything that happens is like, oh, you're the new guy. It's you don't know anything, or you're whatever. It was just bad, and it was a lot of fake people, because all the communication was done on Slack, which is like Discord, except like for business, I guess. And it was so fake, so fake. So yeah, gotta find something else. So I mean, I was working like 12 and 14 hours a day, getting like 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, like every day for like a couple of weeks. It's like, this is gonna kill me, dude. I can't do this anymore, and it's not worth it working with these people and all this fake BS and whatever. So had to go. That's what I'm saying, drops. Too much work for not enough money, because it was a salary position. So you work 12 or 14 hours a day, or you work 3, you get paid the same amount, basically. You know. Well, that's how this job was, dude. It was a quota. But, come on, game. It was a quota, but the whole idea was, oh yeah, you know, you hit this quota and then you don't have to do anything, right? You could just be off the rest of the week. But the quota was like, you know what I mean? So, it was like, good luck. What's up, Akash? I forgot to reset this again. I really like these more lo-fi jams. Oh, God mode's in here. Come on, game. Quit freezing, bro. What's up, Nilda? Yeah, that would have been a big old nope from me too, Ambu, for sure. I don't know, Ryan. They're all similar. Oh, it's Will R. I saw your gamer tag on there. What's up, dude? Sounds like a good idea, Ambu. What's up, Boomer? Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, find this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but find that on YouTube. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Yeah, find that on YouTube. You're welcome. it might be the best rendition of Crawling by Linkin Park I've ever heard. Just watch the video too and recognize that that was, if not his last show before he died, almost his last show before he died. What do you mean, what? Why drops? If you're a Linkin Park fan and you have not heard Crawling performed live from the One More Light tour, you should do that. I mean, I see you said hi to Akash and Nilda, then you said hi to Boomer, then you said what, why, and then you asked if your message went through. I don't know, dude. Just if you think you sent a message that should not have like been censored, which pretty much every message should not be censored outside of a few exceptions, just make sure you click on that tab at the top of your chat that says top chat and change it to all chat or live chat or whatever, and it should show you whatever message it denied. Luke has this problem all the time where he'll be right and fine, everybody can see everything, and then the game will suddenly just be like, oh, so about that message you sent, it's not going to show up in top chat. Yeah, no, that's what it defaults everybody to, Ruthless. Yeah, no, I agree. It's kind of like, I don't understand what the point is. I guess it's probably more helpful for, like, big streamers. But, like, for me, bro, I don't need a differentiation between top chat and live chat because I don't have enough people in here to need it. You know what I mean? I can read everybody's message. You lost connection in career mode yesterday? Yeah, isn't that awesome that every game, even for single player modes, requires always online? It's Will R is Nilda Akash in the chat. What's up, Sunan? Doing alright, dude. Yeah, I haven't seen Sunan for a while either. Oh, Malenko's in here too. What's up, Justin? That's all I can do, man, right now. On days where I have my daughter. And it's her birthday today, so, you know. I dropped her off at school, I'll be picking her up when it's over, and we'll be doing a little, I mean, nothing crazy tonight, since it's a school night. We'll have a little get together with my mom and Hey, thank you, Justin. Appreciate that, man. You don't have to do that. I'll let her know that you got her kolaches and donuts this morning. How does that sound? I appreciate it, dude. If you're a member, do your E's, man. Or your holy cows or something. If you're not racing. Or I'll do like Rory. Guys, can we please drop our E's in the chat? Hey, what's up, legend? Sorry I missed you there. The Arc, man, y'all are having problems. Like, everybody that y'all keep saying is dirty, y'all are in here. I mean, I don't know if Arc or God Mode is in here right now, but like he's been in here. It's Will R is currently in here. Yeah. Y'all gotta work it out in the chat with each other, man. Because my interactions with both of them individually have been fine. Been good racing, so. See, in GT3 Legend, I don't feel like the NSX is the best anymore. I mean, I'm sure that, like, for people who can extract every ounce out of every car, then yeah, maybe it is. But from like an average driver perspective, I just don't think that it's, because I think it's harder to get everything out of it than some of the other cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to get that full, like, extract all of its potential. Hey, what's up, Basher? How you doing, man? I quit yesterday, Basher. Wasn't worth it, man. Was not worth it. So, looking again now, you know? But not a big deal. Figure it out. What's up, Savage? Yeah. I mean, for a little while I was like, yeah, dude, this is awesome. I like this. I think it's gonna work out, blah, blah, blah. But it devolved pretty quickly. So, what's up, Beast? Pretty much, man. That's pretty much where I'm at, too. Just, it is what it is, you know? Dude, Malenko's been in first almost the entire race, but he keeps spamming thank you, or thanks. I don't know what's going on. Like, who's he thanking? Yeah. Orange cream Coke? I've never heard of that. Heard of like vanilla and cherry Coke. Wait, what? Thanks for letting me back by. How did that happen? Bro went from being more than a second behind, or like 8/10 behind, to being ahead of me? Like, what? Talk about a scam, bro. Like, what kind of crap? Like, how does that even happen? How do you go through the pit stop almost a second? Well, he had to have been like a second faster. Like a less than, like a sub 2-second pit stop. How do you do that? Y'all go away. I got a 5-second penalty to get inside. Y'all go back there and fight. Yeah, you don't have to think of a nice word, Basher. You can say whatever. Hurt like hell, hurt like an MF, or whatever you want to say. Feel free. We have freedom of speech here with few exceptions. Yeah. Yeah. I thought about streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 today, because I've never played any of the Red Dead games, but I was like, most people probably don't want to watch that, so I'll just do Forza. Do you buy the what? I don't have GTA, Boomer. Dude, someone should go back and tell me how quickly I went from last, like, up to 7th or whatever it was that I was in, like, halfway through the first lap. Like, turn 1, 2, 3... I felt like I passed 15 people. Nice. Not too bad. Gosh, dude, look how many people quit. Oh my god. Blech. Literally half the lobby out of here. My pace was right there too, it looked like. Right? Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Join quick. Nah, Viper's not OP. Ready, set, join. 1, 2, 3, go. Ready, hurry up. Ready, join. 1, 2, 3, go. 10 seconds. Sub German Fury and God Mode and Malenko. Hello everybody from the race that we ran into randomly. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, God Mode. I enjoyed the battling. That start was wild, bro. What's up, Fury? Where's Malenko? I saw him join. I saw him win that race, but where's he at? Show yourself. Alright, medium, soft, soft. Seven, 4, 4. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, dude. I went from like, cause I think Drops is the other one who dropped back with me. So Drops and I dropped all the way to the back. I was dead last, and I felt like after the first 3 corners, I had to have moved up into single digits. Like it was like, bro, what just happened? Because everybody else was just like psh, 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 off the track. Like, see you later. What's up, Felix?
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future.
Damn, that sucks, Joseph. I mean, we technically can't God mode because it's a public lobby, so you can do whatever you want. But if you do one stop, you will have to live with that shame. So I'll leave it up to you. If you can deal with handling that level of shame, by all means, you do you, my friend. For everybody else, we'll be doing 2 stops. This isn't a private lobby though, Felix. This is a public hopper. I'm in here with a what I assume is a Smurf account at level 6. The only reason I assume it's a Smurf account is because it's in the same lobby as the rest of us. That your Smurf account? Alright, I'll be sure and pit maneuver you when possible on Boo.
This is the future. Human error.
Nah. I mean, this is basically a private lobby anyway. So even if you do 2-stop, you're gonna 2-stop with literally everybody else, except maybe this guy.
Evolution.
What's up, Neo? Where am I at? 3rd? Bleh. I like the MX-5 Cup cars. It's the other one that I'm not a huge fan of, where it's just like the OG Miata, like completely stock E-Class or whatever it is. That's boring. But the C-Class MX-5 Cup cars, those are fun. Did your controller die boost? I do like the Janetta. Somebody told that guy that the Porsche is the best car in GT2. Oh. Okay, dude. I left y'all the room in the world. What's up, Dave? Come here, butt munch. There. Yeah, no, the Lexus is awesome. It feels great. Now Onbu's beating that guy up. Yeah, the Aston is wild. What? The Lexus isn't a power car now? How are you doing, Dave? Everything going alright? Yeah, no, I like the Lexus, I like the way it feels a lot now. Alright, I'm gonna go do a different race, guys. This race is boring. There's nobody in here. The race was... I got rammed a few times by some idiot at the start. The one random in the lobby. And now I'm 10 seconds behind the person in front of me, and 20 seconds ahead of the person behind me. Nobody wants to watch that. If I wanted the hot lap, I would. The Viper is not too bad, but I agree with you. It feels like the brakes are a little bit worse, and like the front end isn't quite as twitchy. Like it doesn't want to like grip up and turn like it used to. It's not bad, but it's definitely a nerf from previously. Okay. I think the rest of those dudes are doing that race, so which is fine with me. This one, that one shouldn't be too far apart as far as finishing times. Ooh, bro. I'm glad that BOP changes are being prioritized over game stability. Gotta have your priorities straight. Make sure the cars are balanced in a game that you can only play half the time. It's been every stream, bro. Every single stream. The game crashes multiple times. I mean, I'm sure it's completely indecipherable, and that there's loads of stuff in it that's completely unnecessary, and it just... Yeah. The amount of times the game has crashed just like this week in every live stream is interesting. Yeah, but what is it gonna break? Is it gonna fix my game constantly freezing when I'm in the menus of a race too? So I don't have to wait like 10 or 15 seconds to pick a car, for example, or to adjust my fuel or tires or whatever. Because I've literally had the game just lock up while I'm in those menus for like 10 or 15 seconds at a time. Yeah, exactly, Legend. That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, so they'll fix the game crashing and they'll fix the menu freezing, right? But then what are they gonna break in order to accomplish that? That's my question. Hey, what's up, Jester? Appreciate the raid, dude. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Right, Legend, that's what I'm saying, dude. No, mine does not, Felix. Wrapping up for the night. How was your stream, man? Food and lurking? Nice. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody, from Jester's stream. Hope y'all are doing well. Legend. But look, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, I don't understand why they won't fix this. It was just like a 7-second, and then it froze again for like another 2 seconds. They gotta fix that, man. It's driving me nuts. Alright. Let's... Dude. Okay. What tune do I have on this? I don't even know who, like, how this tune is, but let's give it a shot. What's up, Moker? Welcome in, dude. It's just like something they give to creators or whatever. Doesn't mean anything special. It's like when your kindergarten teacher gives you a gold star for being the helper of the day or whatever, you know. One of those. Except they were like, hey, thanks for making videos about our game. Here's a gold star. Except they couldn't even make it gold, man. What kind of crap is that? It's just blue. Shows you what how Turn 10 feels about their creators. I'm just playing. They basically, when they invited me to some Discord, but like for like creators to get info early or whatever, they like wound up giving me this star in the game too. I was like, alright. What Discord? Like the creator Discord? I mean, most of the Forza creators. It's definitely not just me, I can tell you that. What's up, Toaster? I don't know if this tune has enough top end for this track, especially when we get in draft. Let's see if we can find something better. It showed that dude who's boss, huh? Why did you delete Toaster's message, Angu? Check something. What are you using? Toge's tune? Toge's tune? Alright, everybody's using Toge's tune. Do I have Toge's tune? I do have Toge's tune. Works for me. Oh, dude. Well, let's try that again. Is that why I couldn't stop going to turn 1 Savage? What was that? Nice. What's up, Warrior? Yeah, I'm kind of meh at both on you. For sure. This game, bro. Unreal. Yeah, way toaster. This happens every stream, bro. Every stream. Twice trying to do that one race. So obnoxious, bro. Like, I don't understand why they won't just fix it. Prioritize fixing your game before you prioritize BOP changes. You know what I mean? I think that's just common sense, but apparently not. See, I feel like they wanted to do built from the ground up, and what they didn't realize is in order to start building on a ground, you need a foundation. And I think that they just kind of forgot that part, so they built their house on top of a swamp. And now this part fails when they fix this part, and then as soon as they fix this part, now this part's failing. And as soon as they get both of these parts fixed, now this part over here is failing. And then, you know, they get these parts fixed, and now these two are broken again. And it's like, brother. Well, that's what I'm saying, Abu. They built their foundation on top of on top of a pile of crap, and now every time they fix something they break other things. So I have no idea, Matthew. I have no idea, man. We might be able to do Mugello. We might be able to do Nürburgring. We might not be able to do either. This is entirely up to turn 10 today on whether or not we're allowed to play, and if we are, where that is. We have no choice but to do whatever works, because it seems to not be working, which is lovely. Anybody joining this? We had that big old group at doing GT2. Yeah, I mean, if I don't get disconnected, the game just closes. You know what I mean? Like, it'll just kick me back to my desktop. And I'm like, okay, so I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to get the game to, like, run. Which is crazy. I mean, I'm trash too, Moker, and there's no worries there, but yeah, I mean, if nobody's gonna join, maybe I will just play a different game today, because this is already the second time, and it happened twice in a row. Tried to load into a race, kicked back to desktop, load into a race, do the practice, disconnected from the race before it actually starts. So I don't know what to do about it, but we'll try again. If it doesn't work again, then I'm probably just gonna play something else. I don't know if I want to do Mugello or if I want to do the MX-5 Cup cars. I mean, you could do what you want, Savage. I don't blame you for not wanting to hop on, you know? Microsoft doesn't give a damn about motorsport, bro. That should be obvious at this point. They would happily take GT7. They would happily put GT7 onto their systems. They don't sell enough Forza Motorsport to care. And if they can sell GT7 on their platforms, they shouldn't even think twice about it. It's a Sony problem though, man. They're the ones who are like, no, that's our game. You can only play it on our system. It's like, alright, well, you know, you're losing out on a bunch of money too. These corporations are whack, bro. They're like, you know, oh, it's our fiduciary duty to ensure that our shareholders make as much money as possible. And then they continue to make console exclusive games. And it's just like, This isn't the 90s anymore, dude. Like, not everybody is playing on console. I mean, we can do Magello, whatever. Just join up. We'll do GT2. I mean, it's like, we had 10 people, and now we have 3. I don't know, Lazy Ark. I was going to, but it's like, some people want to, some people don't want to. I can't make everybody happy. We had like 10 people earlier, and they all kind of disappeared, so. Mama, I'm coming home. Yep. What's the name of that song? I know it's by Ozzy, but what's the... Can't remember the name of it. I'm just holding on, but y'all are running out of time, bro. Unless you'd rather do Bathurst at nighttime, which just sounds like pain. Ugh. I don't even remember your gamer tag, Matthew. What's up, Moose Man? It's been a while, dude. Or you can join off of anybody else in here that's on your friends list. I guess Mugello Legend. Mama, I'm coming home, that's the name of the song. Oh, okay. Alright, you coming to play right now, Moose Man? Like, should we wait for you? What's up, Bubble? Bro, watch, we're gonna spend all this time getting everybody in a group, and the second we try to load into this race, the game is gonna crash again. What's up, Herman? Diddy, Neo? What do you mean, don't jinx it? Drops. If I say it's gonna happen, it won't happen. If I hold out hope that it'll work, then it'll 100% crash. Reverse psychology, my friend. Ah, you're Malenko. Okay. I'll try to remember that, but no promises. Okay. Frozen again for 12 seconds that time. Lovely. 2 seconds that time. I haven't driven the C8 in a long time. It's probably only gonna be our party in here too, bro. Whoa. Alright. Bro. Holy moly. I have Toge's tune. Whose was the other tune that I really liked for this car though? I know there was another one. But it's all gonna be the old BOP. This won't even load. Who knows what that is, but it won't even load stuff, bro. I'll try this, guys. Why not? We're running around on wets. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Keeps putting me at the front, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one, Legend. Oh. Shouldn't be too hard for me, to be honest. On me with the 350 in qualifying. I didn't even see that, bro. That's funny, though. Did you just, like, pause? You just waited. I think it's the first time I've driven the C8 since the BOP changes, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy said this tune was for handling tracks, and I gotta tell you, I've felt like I've been driving a drift car. I had to pick one quick, so I did. And, it's not the best C8 tune I've ever driven, to be sure. What's up, Glam? What's up, dude? Subject. I am regretting picking the C8. Will you freaking turn, bro? Holy cow. Okay. That's cool. Turning left. Going straight. Love to see it. Here's how I know that this car sucks, dude. Is that there are people way faster than me that took it when we were at Kyalami, and I beat them. There's something about the way this thing handles that just doesn't feel great. How slow do I gotta go to get the thing to rotate, bro? Come on. This thing needs help, dude. I don't know if this is just like the worst tune I've ever driven on a C8 or if the C8 needs some help. But something is wrong. What do I even say at this point, bro? I don't know what to say other than why? Sick, dude. Apparently. So I mean, what do I even do here? Do we try it again? Like, how many opportunities, how many chances do I give Forza before I say, I'm gonna go play something else for the next 2.5 hours that I have left to stream today? I mean, everything's up to date, bro. Yeah, I don't know though. Like, I mean, I have this, which I've never played before. I never played the first one either. So this would be like a totally new experience. This I've played a lot. And what's crazy is, this is what's really crazy, bro. Hear me out. Hear me out. Game launched. Horrible state. I don't think there's anybody who disagrees with that. Game got better. Game was working. For the most part. Now, game broken. Badly. Again. For the I lost count of how many times. So... I'm very torn on what to do. When are these guys gonna add controller support, bro? Could run some Doom. I didn't order Night Rain. Just didn't look like my style of game. But I did enjoy Elden Ring a lot. I'm just not really in the mood for Elden Ring right now. That's why I'm trying to figure out just something, dude. Something not Forza, because it has kicked me out or crashed too many times today. So... as much as I like racing with you guys, and I know that's why most people are here, the game just won't work. You know, it's like I get to do one race out of every 4 or 5 attempts, which is just crazy. No, I haven't played Kazan. I don't have Wreckfest, man. Yeah, I haven't seen Isaac today either. I'd get in there with both of you guys. Hop in here with both of you guys. I've never played the original Dark Souls or Sekiro before. Basically, Matthew, yeah. What, you want me to do Elden Ring and take a noob through with me? Like, who? You? I don't know, I need to play a game that takes days to beat one boss, Akash. Well then, who are you suggesting, Onbu? I don't know that there's anybody in here who is interested in Elden Ring that hasn't already played it. I gotcha. The only boss I haven't beaten in Elden Ring is Consort Radahn. That's it. I killed everything else. Everything else, as far as I'm aware. As you can see here. just like the different endings, really, and then whatever these are. But like, I even have that dude. Where is he at? They don't even have an achievement for him. Do they? Yeah, I don't even see an achievement for the expansion bosses. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I just haven't tried again since then. Clearly, I haven't played since August of 2024. You haven't played Elden Ring yet, Neo? You need to change that, sir. I never finished this all the way either. I got far, but I never finished it. This game was fun though. Not like super hard or anything, but there are parts of it that were challenging, but I mean, like, generally speaking, it wasn't super hard or complicated. I don't know what you've been doing with your life, Neo, but this is a must-play game. I don't care who you are or what genre games you're into. If you have not played Elden Ring, do that. Everyone should play this game. This is one of the best games ever made, period. And it's the first From Software game I ever bought. It's the first game in this genre I've ever played. It's amazing. Period. What? You talking about BPM, Anbu? Or are you talking about Neo? Well, Neo, if you haven't played this yet, then yeah, we need to link up. Yeah, anybody in here that hasn't played it. Looking at you, Ruthless. No. Might be on sale though. You never know. Just look. Yeah. It's $60. And 50 for the DLC. If you, well, the premium version of the DLC is 40 for the regular, so you're looking at like $100 for base game and DLC, but it's 100% worth it. I want to try this out. This looks cool. This looks like a cool game. I didn't even know they made MotoGP games anymore, bro. I remember playing like MotoGP 2004 or something. Like way back in the day, dude. I didn't even know this was still a thing. 38 recent reviews and 600 total. Well, that might explain why I haven't heard of those being around anymore, huh? Street Fighter. What? What is this? I mean, it kind of looks like Street Fighter. I don't know, dude. I heard the Spider-Man games are good. I just don't think I'd be very into them. Hey, look, Forza 2 is coming out, guys. Early access now. Mostly positive reviews. I guess they're doing a good job, huh? I mean, look, it's similar to these games. Just saying. Dude, you know what I could do? This is the OG. You guys ever play this? Like growing up? These games were fun, dude. Like, look at these graphics. I mean, look at that. What more could you want? I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, look at this. Incredible graphics. I mean, you know as well as I do that that's an M16 with a grenade launcher and an ACOG sight. You know what I mean? It's obvious. That's clearly a military vehicle. And the guy over there on the left in the green, he's got to be in the military, yeah. Chuck Norris, I mean, you know. Ooh, here you go. Remember when you get the MP5? Play the game with the bucket? What, Stanley Parable? Stanley Parable is funny. But once you've done it or watched it, it's like not quite the same. You know what I mean? What's up, Damien? I've never played Trackmania. Nah, I haven't, I don't think, Akash. Alright. to the bathroom and grab some coffee. Y'all vote on the poll. It's only 7 votes, but play a game that works is winning by a lot. Not today, Boost. Not today. I mean, not necessarily, Brian. Like, this game is early access and is more stable than Forza has ever been. This game, super stable, a lot of fun. Even this game, which is not that great, more stable than this one. Apparently this game is very good and stable. Oh yeah, finding a good racing game? Good luck, bro. Drops. Brother. Do yourself the favor. I promise. Yeah, I've never played it. I've never played the first one or the second one. I mean, I've never tried either of them, so I don't know. Yeah, Drops. Like I said, dude, I've never, prior to this, I had never played a game by this developer or this style. And I loved this game. It instantly became one of my favorite games I've ever played. Like it's really good. Really, really good for anybody who hasn't tried it. You're doing yourself a disservice by not trying it. Twisted Metal would be fun. That would be a fun thing to stream for sure. I would love Need for Speed Most Wanted and Most Wanted 2. Or Need for Speed Most Wanted Original and then Underground and Underground 2 Remastered. All three of those games remastered, bruh. Alright, so play a game that works is winning like 78% to 22%. So we're gonna end this poll and we'll try another one. Which game? Alright, there you go. There's another poll. Yeah, it was really good for a while there, Brian. We have 4 votes. 2 people have voted for one game, and 2 people have voted for the other game, and the other 2 slots nobody's voted on. Now it's 6 votes, and it's still dead even tied between 2 games, bro. Guys, this is not helping me. Okay, this is even less helpful. Trying to give you people what you want, and you won't decide. Dude, we have 9 votes. We have 3 people that have voted on 3 separate things. So we don't even have 100% vote right now. It's 99% because it's 33% in 3 different categories. I appreciate it, Mark. Have a nice holiday, man. You want Jim and the bucket? I'm Jim, remember? Whoa. Oh. Alright, Damien. Have a good day, dude. Yeah, 3 people want me to pick, so I pick Path of Exile 2. Now all 3 games are tied. Nice, Mark. Have fun, dude. Have fun, be careful. Okay. As you can see, the poll was extremely unhelpful. I'll be honest though, I can't be asked to play Forza anymore today. I really don't feel like playing anything else, at least while I'm streaming. So I know most people don't want to watch other stuff. I think that I think I'm actually just gonna hop off for today. Go get some applications put in and chill for a little bit before I go get my daughter to celebrate her birthday, like her mini birthday party tonight. I'll be doing a big birthday party next Saturday. Not this one, but the one after. But no, I'll probably just go chill, hang out for a while, get some applications sent out, and I will be back tomorrow during the day, hopefully for a little bit longer stream, and hopefully I can do more than 1 or 2 races in a 2-hour time span. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Justin, thank you again for the $20 super chat. I will be sure and do something for my daughter with that between like today and when she goes back to her mom's for her birthday. So anyway, thanks guys. Thank y'all for 33 likes. That's a lot of likes for such a short stream. But I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.